Hey. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. You look so cute when you first wake up. Did you know that? Okay, I need a morning hug. Come here. Hey. Hey, hug me back. What's wrong with you? Don't you want a little morning hug, grumpy puss? Cute. Thank you. Okay, no. I actually need a morning snuggle. You stay right here. You're so warm. I'd love to stay like this all day. What do you think? All those in favor of staying like this all day, say aye. Hello. All those in favor, say aye. Jeez, twist your arm. Well, it sounds like a perfect day to me. Just you and me all day, alone. No one to mess up our perfect little world under the covers. That sounds amazing to me. I guess we might get hungry at some point. But I have some Luna bars by the nightstand that a really good friend of mine sent me as a gift. So that'll get us through breakfast. But when we start getting really hungry, does Tender Greens deliver to bed? Oh, no. I know they deliver to door, but do they deliver to bed? I am too hungover to go to door. Just so you know, I have less than zero intention of leaving this bed anytime soon. I'm just letting you know that right now. Hey, is something wrong? You look kind of grumpy. More than just your usual morning grumps. Who is texting me right now at this ungodly hour? Can you hand me my phone? Thanks. Oh, it's just my mom. I'll call her later. Oh my God. We slept so late. Forget breakfast. It's time for lunch. Holy crap. Well, I guess we did have kind of a late night. I don't think we got in until like 2:30, and that punch was no joke. I don't remember a lot about the end of the night, but I was definitely overserved. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. I was pouring the punch, but that punch was overly strong, I think. And okay, I was a little over intoxicated. I'm not gonna lie. I remember waking up at like 4:30, right? Oh my God. I remember because I had that crazy dream. Yeah, that was nuts. Was I crying? I remember having a dream and waking you up and telling you about it. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry I woke you up. Wait, I was mad at you? No way. I was mad at you for a dream? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. No way. No way I would ever say that to you. Okay, now you're sounding crazy. There's no way I said that. Can you not? Can you not make up crazy stuff to make me feel like an insane person? Yeah, I was. I was annoyed about Kelly. I was a bit annoyed, but I didn't berate you or anything. I told you very kindly that it made me a little bit uncomfortable the way you guys seemed so close at the party. I wasn't being out of line or anything, I don't think. Of course I don't care if you have girlfriends. I mean, Kelly is more my friend than yours, but why are you trying to make me feel bad? I thought we had a nice time last night. You're mad at me because I was shaken up by a dream? Babe, I don't even remember what I said to you. This is really not fair. Because I wouldn't say crazy stuff like that? I would not blame you for me having a dream. No, I wouldn't. Can you stop? I don't know, stop making me feel like I'm losing my mind or something? Listen, it was a really late night. We both probably had way too much to drink. I think we should just drop it. Why do you have to ruin this perfect, beautiful morning? Afternoon, whatever. You love ruining things. Nothing. It means nothing. It's just, I've noticed a pattern. That's all. I've noticed whenever we go out to have fun or just try to have a nice night in general, I've noticed it tends to end in a fight lately. Haven't you noticed that too? It wasn't like this in the beginning. When we first got together, I felt like we were impenetrable. We never fought. You were clearly obsessed with me. But now it's like every time we go out, you either find someone else to grab your attention or you just end up making me feel bad about absolutely nothing. It's been making me really sad. Sometimes I feel like you're going to get mad at me for saying this. But sometimes I feel like you could be gaslighting me. I only bring it up because it can be hard to tell with you sometimes if you're really just not remembering things correctly or you're actually trying to make me feel like I'm going crazy. I know I didn't say that stuff last night. I know I never would. There is no part of me that would ever try to blame you for me having a dream. That's literally crazy. So I feel like right now, whether you're meaning to or not, I do feel like you're gaslighting me a little bit. You're telling me a conversation took place that I know would never take place. But hey, I don't want to be too mad at you about it either. Because I know you were really drunk too. I'm sure the alcohol affected your memory or even skewed how you took what I was saying. It probably made you just not really understand what I meant. It's okay. It happens. I'm not mad at you for remembering it wrong, of course. But can you please stop insisting that I would be that awful? You know I would never treat you like that. I would really appreciate it. I'm so glad we live in the age of Uber, but the one downside of not having a safe ride is there's no one sober enough to really remember what actually happened. I don't think you would try to manipulate me. I really don't think you would do that. All I'm saying is we have to believe each other. We have to be cognizant of not making each other feel crazy. Okay? I was drunk and half asleep, babe. You were too. So I don't think your recollection should be taken with any more confidence than mine. I'm saying I think we should drop it. And I want you to get it out of your head that I would ever say something so messed up like that to you. Because I wouldn't. And I'm starting to get a little bit insulted that you keep insisting I would. It's one thing to have your own fever dream about me being a completely obsessive girlfriend, but it is quite another to insist that it was true. I think I'm actually all set with morning snuggles. Why don't you go make us some breakfast? You always say you're going to, and then morning rolls around and you never actually do. What? You can say really hurtful things to me, but I can't give you anything back? Is that the double standard we have going on here? Okay then. I'll make note of that. You can say anything you want or need to me, and I will soak it up like a little sponge. I guess I'll make you your breakfast then too. God forbid I ask you to do anything for me. Is there anything else you'd like this morning, Your Majesty? No? You sure about that? Because you seem to really enjoy when I do lots of nice things for you. You enjoyed all those nice things when we got home last night. I didn't hear you have any complaints then. You're all smiles and love when I'm being the perfect, dutiful girlfriend. But the second I question something you have to say about me, all of a sudden, I'm your enemy. Volatile is right. Yeah, you got that right. That's exactly how it's felt lately. Maybe what we really need is a break. Because this is emotionally exhausting. I can't keep going through this cycle. Can you? I can't keep being made to feel like it's all my fault. Even though I know I would never say those things last night, I know. I know. I know that somehow something I've done has obviously convinced you that I did. Somehow I've managed to make you believe that I could be capable of that. Clearly, I've been a terrible girlfriend. No, I must have been. Somehow. To put all this in your head? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've made it feel possible for you to believe that. But I could never treat you that way. I love you so much. So much. I would never want to hurt you. I'm awful. No, I am. I'm awful. So sorry. I don't want to lose you either. I don't. I really don't. Can you please just believe me? Please believe me that last night you're remembering it wrong. You were really drunk too and half asleep. Just please believe me that I would never do that. I would never do that to you. If you will just trust that it never happened, I think we can work this out. Forgetting the whole night, that would be the best thing, I think. And let's try not to drink as much for a while too, okay? I think that's where a lot of this conflict stems from. It's not us. We were intoxicated. Two silly little lovers under the influence and fighting about nothing we even understand. They should put a warning label on that alcohol. It's quite the troublemaker. So, we're okay. I mean, I forgive you. I really do. I believe that the alcohol made you remember things completely backwards, and if we can just forget about everything I said or didn't say, I don't even remember half of it anyways. So we're good? Oh, thank God. I love you, babe. Like, so much. Maybe we don't have to eat lunch just yet. Come here. I don't want to ever fight like this again. You don't think that's possible? Oh, come on. Have some faith. You are my everything. And I know I'm yours. I'm not giving up on you. Not yet. No. Because you're worth it. Yep. Yep, you are.